But I want to talk about the whole changing music culture, and I heard this summed up really well on the podcast the other day. So the podcast had one of the lead singers from Good Charlotte, Joel Madden, and it also featured lead singer of Maroon 5, Adam Levine. So they were saying how these days people just care about good songs. It doesn't matter what the genre is. And it's you may have Britney Spears, Drake, Maroon 5, and Morgan Wallen all on the same playlist. And this has definitely been true for me. And I feel like it's a sign of the times, but actually a good one. Because nowadays with Spotify and Apple Music, we're all putting together these massive playlists, and I know that for me at least, I try to put together songs that give me similar feels and have similar vibes to them. So once again, I'll have rap, pop, country, and punk rock all on the same playlist.
It's a fusion of jazz and funk. It's called junk.
And another element to this is of course the whole social media era. We're discovering songs on TikTok, and even certain trends or videos might give us a different feel of the song, as opposed to just listening to it on a CD or an album. And yes, music purists might not love this whole evolution of music, but something that I think is really cool about it is it also gives the artists a chance to tap into different genres and to experiment outside the box more. No one is going to be boxed into just one style. That's what I love, and I'll be talking about Maroon 5, Good Charlotte, Flo Rida, and how in this new era, they've all been able to try out hip-hop, to collaborate with country artists, or even make rap songs, etc, etc. And this has created some really cool new sounds in my opinion. Or some of my other favorite examples are MGK, who started off as a rapper, and now he dips into both country, rock, and even some punk rock. You also have another country hybrid in Shaboozey, Jelly Roll, another one of my favorites, who started off as a rapper, and then of course he became a big time country artist, but even he still gets his rap features too. Or you also have Flo Rida, another one of my favorites, who recently started collaborating with all these country artists. So initially I was questioning as to how all this was gonna go, because I did notice this trend starting out a few years ago, where you started seeing all these rap and country collaborations, whether it was Morgan Wallen or Post Malone, and the rap music was starting to change too. But in my opinion, the evolution of this is starting to turn into something that's actually really cool. It's how just a few short years ago, you wouldn't think that Maroon 5 would ever collaborate with Lil Wayne or Sexy Red, because you'd be saying to yourself, this makes absolutely no sense. But when you see how these sounds mesh together, somehow it all works.
It only works if all the little cogs mesh together.
Let me know your thoughts on this changing music in the comments below.